kaki aja ya. Kemarin aku digigit. Dari kapan ya kayak gini ya?
Nggak tahu ya.
Nama, hai. Boleh pegang? Pelan-pelanin ya mbak. Dia nggak punya nama ya?
Enggak. Nama itu.
Mama, kita panggil mama aja dulu. Ini dia. Betul, kalau rumornya itu mungkin bisa
lepas ya.
Takutnya butuh kemo.
Enggak, nanti aku masukin kandang aja untuk beberapa hari ya, Mbok ya, habis operasi ya. Aku taruh di kandang yang kosong. Stres nggak dia di kandang terus? Enggak lah, kecil begini nggak bakal merusak kandang. Nanti kandangnya aku pinjam dulu yang ini kalau
Yang agak kuat,
yang agak kuatan ya.
Hai mama. Kayaknya ada umur nggak sih?
Oh, yeah, they're cleaning your cage now. Oh, you're so sweet. You're such a sweet little girl. Yeah. 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 Oh, yeah, that's yummy. Good. Hey, yum yum. Yeah. Are you a little fox? You little fox girl. Oh, hi. Oh my God, you're beautiful. You're so gorgeous. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. You're a bit shaky. A little. Oh my God, you're sweet. You little. You're so beautiful eyes. Yeah. The mouse. Yeah. Come on. Yes. Come on. You're walking with me. Super. No. Pick you up again. Careful. Yeah. Oh, you're so cute. So happy. Bring you back in, little foxy. Yeah.
After the walk?
You need to have a surgery here for your tumor first. Yeah. And then we come and we pick you up. Okay, are you a brave girl? Are you a very brave girl? Yeah. Okay, we don't forget you. Don't worry. Okay. Let me go in. And this is your water. I know you want to go out again. Very, very soon, Schatzelein. Have a treat, take a nap, and then you have your big surgery and then we come and get you. Okay? I promise? Yeah? Yeah? Okay? You're so sweet. Little mouse. Foxy. Mama Fox. Mama Fox. Hey. Hey, Mama. Hey. Ini kok apa? Ya. Kok Mama? Ayo. Untuk kamu? Hah? Cek kamu ya? Kamu ya? Untuk Foxy. Who is coming? Hello, Foxy. Oh, girl. Oh, you are here. Oh, welcome, welcome. Come. Oh, there are so many dogs, Foxy. Hello. Hello, girl. Oh. Your room is ready. Yeah. Oh, that's all for you. Oh, look. Look at this. Oh, mouse, yeah. She goes straight in the garden, our little stray dog. That's your garden. Your private garden. Sniff, sniff. Yeah. It's yours. Tail is up. The tail is up. That's good. How is that? How is that, little one? Yeah. How is that? That's a good place. Huh? That's a good place. Your place. Yeah. Yeah. Have a look. You can check it out. Yeah. You're with us now. No more out in the streets. Yeah. You get something good to eat now, and you get a treat, and you have toys, all for you, and you go walking every day, 3 times, yeah, until you can meet all the doggies, yeah, little sweetie. Come. Come here, come. Oh, she's coming. Oh, look, here's water for you, all prepared. Yeah, here's water. Oh, here's food. Look. Oh, that's for you. Is it good? It's a bit weird to eat like that, huh? Can you eat with it? Yeah, it works. Oh, super. Good? Oh, oh, you're so sweet. I'm so happy you're here with us now. Yeah, little fox. Oh my God. Are you happy? Are you happy, Foxy? so happy. You're not in the street anymore. Oh no. Little mouse. And her hour is healing so well. She has absolutely gorgeous eyes. Here, look, it's healing beautiful.
Wow. Oh,
Right?
heal very good.
Hi, little princess. How are you today? Have you been on a walk here already? Little sweetheart. Yeah. Oh, she wants to come to you, and she wants a treat. Oh. Aww. Are you walking your ways? Yeah. Oh, her eyes are absolutely.
What that mean? What that mean? Good. Yes, Foxy.
Aduh. Siapa cu? Oke lagi. Oke. Oke. Itu Foxy, namanya kan Foxy. Namanya kan Foxy on